Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today is another good fishing day. It is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. Okay, we're out here at a brand new lake for me. I have never been here before, so your guess is as good as mine as to what we're going to catch. I've been told the crappie bite is good, so we're going with that, and we're going to try some underspins and see if we can locate some of these fish and see what we got to do to catch them. Yeah, right now it's about 75 degrees and a nice wind in the air, so it's a beautiful day out here. Gonna be setting up the camera and just kind of fishing as usual. So hey, let's go fishing. Hey guys, we are out here at Spanish Lake. This is my first time ever here. Going to be using this underspin here. It's a 1/32 underspin. It's got a trailer on it from a little crappie magnet tiny dancer. In the, I want to say it's isom or natural, some sort of cricket color or Cajun color, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I threw the package away. So, going to be out here. I did run into some gentlemen at the parking lot that said they were catching crappie, so we're hoping that that's going to be also successful for me. And I'm going to let this sink down to the kind of the bottom a little bit, see what happens, see what we get. I have never been to this lake before, so I honestly do not know what to expect. I do know that it is a little bit breezy, and I'm really hoping that we can at least catch some fish today. I was out at a January Wabash yesterday, and all I could catch out there was a few little bluegills. So hopefully today will be better. And yeah, the guys in the parking lot said they were doing pretty good, and they were catching them with anything that had chartreuse on it. So, oh shoot, already going to make a mess out of things here. I'll pull the whole branch down if I have to, dang it. All right, there we go. Don't make me climb out on a log to save my hook, because I sure will. Hey, I don't even know how this got all tangled in there. But okay, we gonna get it out. Already starting out my day lovely with a blooper reel here. This is nice. I really do think I know how to fish, but hey, I don't claim to be a professional by any means. Oh, what a beautiful day. Man, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. All right, let's see. That might get better. So I've never fished at this lake before. This is only about 15 minutes from my house. And, you know, I figured since I had some time after work again today, I might as well go ahead and give it a roll and see what I can find. It looks like a pretty decent little lake. I have another lady across the way over there. That's kind of cool. Been seeing a lot more women fishing by themselves, so that's great. I am so happy to see that. And, you know, kids too, because, whoa, we're going to lose it. I'm telling you, this is a blooper reel. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead. We're going to move on down just a little bit because I think the other side of this tree stump and tree log is going to be a better situation. So I'm going to turn the camera off, move my stuff, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I'm back out here. We're at Spanish Lake. Again, I have never been out here before, so I really have no idea what to expect. Just hoping to catch some crappie if I could. I know that there's crappie, bass, bluegill, catfish in this lake. From what I've seen online, at least, that's what I was told. So, don't know where they're at, don't know anything about it other than, you know, the guys in the parking lot told me to throw something with chartreuse, and he says they're about 4.5 feet down. So that is the extent of my knowledge. Oh, felt like a bite already. That's a good thing. All right, I'm seeing little fish jumping on top over here, so I'm happy to see that. We're going to throw out and see. Oh, don't get that tree again. Come on. This wind is going to play havoc with me today. Oh, I actually caught a fish. Oh, looky, looky. All right. This is a good fighter, too. What did we catch? A nice little bass. All right. We are not going to lift him up with the pole, but we're going to catch him right here. Decent little bass for the first fish of the day. All right. Here we go. He wanted that, too. All right. So here we go, guys. We got our first fish of the day. This is a nice little, looks like a largemouth bass. This is absolutely beautiful little fish. I know it's only about 8 inches long, but hey, that's our first fish of the day. I will take it and call it good. Thank you for biting, Mr. Bass. All right, we're going to go ahead and let him go right here. That's a little bit of a drop off, so I'm not trying to do too much. And I need to grab my towel because, you know, dirty hands. All right, guys, we're back at Spanish Lake here. I moved out to the dock, and I'm just getting my line ready behind the camera. And I'll show you what I'm going to be using here for bait in a moment. There we go. All right, I have got it set up with the little trout magnet. It's probably kind of hard to see in this lighting, but it's a bison colored trout magnet. This is one of my favorite go-to baits, and something I like to use for just, you know, so you know when you're confident with a bait, I like to use it. All right, so these gentlemen that were in the parking lot earlier told me they were fishing 4.5 feet down. So I have got about I'll call that 4 feet on my bobber here. And we're just gonna we're just going to drop it in and see what happens. I'm going to let it run. If I can get up next to the dock and just give it a little shakes. This water is definitely dirtier than some of the other places that I've been, and I may need to switch to something with a little more brightly colored thing. The gentleman I talked to earlier said they were using anything with chartreuse and catching them, so hopefully we'll see what we can get. Alright, so I'm not getting anything right up next to the dock. Let's throw it out a little farther, see if anything bites from the distance here. Alright. And we've got a good wind today, like I was saying, so the water is bouncing the weight of the bobber pretty good. And anytime that bobber's moving up and down, the bait underneath is moving up and down, so it's moving. Oh, there we go. We got a fish. All right. I like this. It's a small crappie. Look at that. All right. I am a happy camper. I am a happy camper. Look at that, guys. This is beautiful. I'll leave that right there. So the bison color strikes again. This is not a huge fish by any means, of course, but I'll tell you what, this makes me very happy because, man, talk about a beauty. All right, we're going to let it go right over here. I'm trying not to play the keep game unless they're larger than 10 inches. You know, this is a spot that I could probably take the float off and actually kind of see if they want it in a different presentation. Maybe they don't want the jig. Maybe they want it as a kind of a cast and retrieve motion today. Again, I've never fished here, so I don't know how these fish behave. Every spot seems to have its own little innuendos, and while fish behavior is very similar, of course, they do like different things, different places. So I'm going to take this float off for a little bit and just let it sink down and kind of give it a reel in and see if that changes anything. I forgot I had pockets on the front today. All right. Hey guys, let me take a moment just to say thank you for the folks that have already subscribed. I do truly appreciate that people take the time out to watch my videos, and you know, if there's something, you know, you want to see me use or something, let me know, because I definitely want to make videos that people want to watch. I know that my YouTube channel is literally just getting started, but I really want to make this fun and enjoyable. And if I can, you know, make something that everybody else wants to see, please put in the comments what you want to hear and what you want to see. And if there's a special bait that you guys have used that I'm not using that might be, you know, beneficial, please let me know. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I do really want this channel to grow. Trying to just have fun fishing again. And like I said in my profile, if you've read it or anything, I literally just moved last year from Houston, Texas to St. Louis, Missouri. I am just trying out all the local areas that I can get to, and this one in particular is about 12 and a half, 13, 14 minutes away from my house. But I really do like the look of this lake. So we may be coming back here quite a bit. I like this better than, you know, some of the park ponds I've been to. All right, we caught one. It's a little guy, but that's okay. We like little guys. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. All right, so apparently they like the slower little retrieve without the bobber. There we go with you. So look at that, baby. Yeah. It's a small one, but hey, you know what? They got to start somewhere. Just like me and my YouTube channel, we got to start somewhere, right? So appreciate y'all watching. We're just throwing it out there and doing a very, very, very slow retrieve on it. And I'm letting it sink probably 4 or 5 feet down. And because I've only got a 1/64 ounce jig head, to be completely honest, it's not flying out very far. But I am trying to use the wind to help me. And then letting it sink. According to Mr. Richard Jean, the 1/64 ounce should... Oh, we got him. All right, looky, looky, we got another one. So we're in an area where there's a bunch of babies, and they apparently like this presentation better than the other. All right, guys, so look at this baby. It's beautiful. I love how they show up in the sunshine and they get that reflection on them. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's put it back. All right, guys, we're back. We're still out here at Spanish Lake, and we're going to be throwing this grasshopper again. I've changed it out to a 1/32 ounce jig head instead of the 1/16 that was in there. And, you know, we're changing this because of the snag situation. So we're going to throw it out again and hope we avoid the snag. But they seem to like this bait because I switched it to something else. And they did not eat it. So we're going to see if it's the bait or if it's the spot. Put the bait back on that I lost and try it again. The water is still very bouncy. It's very windy out here, so we should be getting some good action underneath the water. All right, so we have about a 4-foot length between the bobber and the bait. Let's see if this is good or not. I did get a bite a bit ago, so that was a good sign. And the bait is bobbing up and down on underneath the water because the bobber is just moving like crazy. So, oh, got one. All right, well, look at that, guys. We got us a little crappie. Very happy to see. And this is the first catch on this new bait that I bought. So a very nice little crappie, beautiful white crappie. And we'll hold that up for the camera to see. Look at that beautiful fish. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are nice and dark. Obviously, this is a young crappie, but that's okay. Splash down. I am absolutely happy to see that, though, because that tells me that this bait was a good purchase. It just paid for itself in a fish. So we'll get it back out there. We'll see what happens. Hey, you know, I went to Ollie's when I got this, and it was about, a month ago. I just looked at it and I said, I know that's going to be a bait that works for crappie. Sure enough, here we are. And it appears this lake may be mostly smaller crappie, which is fine. I'm just happy to catch fish, and I'm apologizing for the wind again, because oh my goodness, it has picked up over here now. A little rainstorm came through, got some wind going on. Went out a lot further this time, so we're about probably 30 feet out. Oh, already got one. It's another little one, but that's okay. All right, looky. Woohoo. Fish on, guys, fish on. This is awesome. And right in the top of the mouth, right where it needs to be. So that's a great feeling. Let's see if I can get it out without hurting him. Come on. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to show you this one too. This is pretty. About the same size as the last one, but he's absolutely beautiful. Nice colors, everything's good, healthy. Nice little fish, man. I'm going to get him back in the water. Sorry, there's a 3-foot drop off, so it makes it very difficult to release these fish any nicer than just dropping them back in. And we're out pretty good there. Let's see what happens. All right, I am so ecstatic. I tied this bait on as just a question mark whether or not it would work. And sure enough, here we are. I'd really like to catch a larger one, but that's okay. I ain't gonna be greedy. Fish is a fish. I wasn't sure if it was going to work or if I needed to go back to the little trout magnet thing. Oh, got him. This one feels a little bigger. No, about the same size as the other ones. Okay, so apparently it was the bait that was the problem, because we just caught another one, and he's doing good. Caught him right in the bottom lip, too. A little bit bigger than the last ones we caught. Not by much, but about, maybe 7-8 inches. But pretty, though. Very, very pretty. Let's get him back in the water, though.